Just do a quick demo on how the self-hosting option on RapidMCP works, which is this option here. So this is a public repository, RapidMCP self-hosted. This is everything you need to know to get started. So I will show you when you scroll down, there's some basic setup steps. So cloning the repo, configuring the env, starting the services, version changes, all that kind of thing. So I think the main thing to look for here is there's a Docker Compose repository, Docker Compose directory. This has the Docker Compose, example env, and nginx config. So you need these three files in your VM. And when you have those three files in your VM, you can get up and running. So I'll just show you how that would work here. So I've pulled down the repository, and there is a Docker Compose file that starts a DB, starts the backend, web, and nginx services to do this to do the self-hosting. So, and I've created an env. So just quickly, the env, there's an example, there's details about the examples, but I think the main thing that you need to be looking for is the edition is EE. Where are you going to host this site? So whether it's localhost or your own company domain, the license key that will get provided to you, and then admin email, admin password. These two are important because they will be created as the initial user when you first start this service. So once you've got your env set, you would be on your VM and you would run something like Docker Compose up. Docker Compose up will then pull all these images and start the entire stack. One thing to note is you would need to get specific credentials from us, which would mean those credentials is so that you can pull those public Docker images. Sorry, could pull those Docker images because they are not public, they're private. So there's instructions on how to do that. So once all of these services are up, you can then go to so I'm just running this locally, but yeah, you could imagine that you can then forward your own domain name here. A few things to note when you get the self-hosting. So one, you'll see the blue, self-hosted badge around the place, just so you know that things are set up and in the right place. You won't see any billing in the nav. When you log in, you'll need to go back to your env and use this email and this password to log in. Great. Once you've logged in, everything's the same as the cloud RapidMCP, except you're hosting it. So you've got ample runs. You can create many services. All the settings and stuff is the same. Billing is hidden. Yeah, that's basically the short example. One last thing to note in the RapidMCP self-hosted version is you also get this admin tab. So the admin tab is where you can see how many users have signed up. You can impersonate different users, not yourself, etc. So if you're giving this to your staff or internal employees, you can manage these users here. So that's one last thing to share. Okay, thank you.